What's up guys, Ryan here from Mud Gunner. Sorry I'm a little sweaty, it's pretty hot out here in Arizona. And yeah, today I have a pretty cool video we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you the SilencerCo Maxim 9. This is extremely quiet. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so the Maxim 9 is made by SilencerCo. They no longer make it, but from what I know, they do still warranty it. So if you do end up finding one, you should be taken care of if you have any issues. I've had this one for maybe 6 or so months now. I haven't had any issues with it. It's been pretty great. It's very quiet and it's kind of a unique suppressed pistol. We're going to be shooting this Fiocchi 158 grain ammo through there, and it's going to be pretty quiet. This is flat nose 9mm full metal jackets. And yeah, so far I love the Maxim 9. It's kind of just one of those unique guns. Maybe not the most practical because it is odd. Finding a holster for it's basically impossible. Mounting the lights on there are kind of weird. You can actually mount an optic on there, but I think it looks kind of funny. So I'm just leaving mine bone stock as it is. And it takes Glock 17 mags, which is a plus. So today's video is just going to be showing you guys how it shoots and kind of comparing it to other suppressed 9mm. Just dropped around right here. So yeah, let me put some rounds on target for you. With this, it is quiet enough that I don't need ear protection. It would be helpful, but I'm just gonna run some paper here and yeah, we'll show you guys how it sounds. So again, it takes Glock 17 mags and it's a very unique pistol. So it's got multiple baffles. I have it in the long configuration. You can run it in a short configuration because it has 2 rods right here. That's actually pretty toasty right now. It has 2 rods that are inside there to hold everything together. So you can run it in a shorter configuration. I don't see myself running it like that. I think it looks really sick like this. And then sight-wise, the sights I think are okay. I don't know if I ever lost the front sight. It looks like it had a tritium bile in there. But when you look through it, your rear sights have white dots and your front sight's basically all black at this point. But it does have a hole, so I don't know if at some point the tritium bile fell out. But it's a very accurate gun. Here, I'll shoot paper and then I'll shoot some steel. So yeah, pretty accurate, soft shooting, kind of unique. Like it sounds similar to other suppressed 9mm, but the overall feel of it's kind of unique. The grip is great. You got some finger grooves there. It's not adjustable, but yeah, I love it. So I'm gonna shoot some steel just to show you guys that it can be pretty accurate. And then I dip those the last 3. So the 9mm hitting steel is way louder than the 9mm leaving the gun. Shoot some paper again. Sometimes it does not lock back. It just kind of depends on what mag I'm running, but yeah, it's pretty sick. Now, again, with having a suppressor as part of the gun, if you were to like carry this or holster it, it gets extremely toasty. Like this thing it's smoking right now, but it's hot.
Back in there. Crazy person.
Gosh.
My dumbass is like, did I not do
Oh,
this?
yeah.
It's
So that was 2 Charlies, but they were really close.
that thing is smooth.
Yeah, that's 2 Alphas.
Don't point with that. Your time was 0.
That's 2 Alphas. And I got it in 0 seconds because nobody can hear it. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of what it compares to as far as like, since it's a Glock 17 mag, I'm gonna show you guys a Glock suppressed next to this suppressor. Let me load up some more of that 158 grain ammo. All right, so we're gonna compare it to this. This is a Glock 19X. We have a Gemtech barrel in there and a CGS Kraken subcompact suppressor. It's the equivalent of the Mod 9 SK because when they first came out, they were called the Kraken. But if you check this out, the Maxim 9 is shorter than it. And this is about as short as you're gonna go in a 9mm can. You're really not gonna go any shorter than that. I know there are a couple cans that are, but yeah, you see, Maxim 9 is shorter. It is a little bit beefier on the bottom end. So again, if you add a light to there, it's gonna get pretty weird, and getting to it's gonna be tough because this I can get to right here. Getting to a light down there, it's gonna be really hard. But this one is optics cut. But yeah, sight-wise, you can also use your sights. This one, the sights sit too low for me to use them, but I can still hit pretty accurately with them. So I'm gonna show you guys how they sound side by side. The camera is gonna do its best, or the mic on me is gonna do its best. I think this is about as good as we can get audio quality wise. So yeah, let's show you guys what it sounds like. All right, so I'm just gonna shoot at dirt. The mic is like center chest, and I'm gonna just shoot one at a time. So The mic is the same distance away from them, so it's gonna be very similar, but we're gonna see how they sound side by side because I haven't really done this comparison yet. All right, so Maxim and then the Glock, and we'll just go one at a time. Oh, that's definitely louder on the Glock. So, I don't know if you guys can hear that difference, but the Glock is definitely louder. Now, loud is a stretch. I mean, it's definitely hearing safe. It's not crazy. If you're using it for, let's say, a home defense gun, that would definitely take the stress off your ears for sure. Indoors, it is gonna echo more than it is outdoors here. But balance-wise, I mean, let me swap hands. They feel pretty well balanced together. Weight-wise, they seem similar, but yeah, all right, we'll go again. I'll shoot Glock and then Maxim. Yeah, they both feel super well balanced to me, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. So again, shorter and quieter, just the light is gonna be the difficult one, and then obviously holstering it. T-Rex Arms makes the Ragnarok SD holsters, which is a suppressor ready holster. I don't have one yet. I'd like to get one at some point, but I think it mainly mounts to your light, and then it's an open, that's hot. It's an open carry holster, so you'll just be able to draw, and it's clamped onto your light and still protects your trigger guard. So at some point I want to get one of those holsters, and then if I can ever find a holster for a Maxim 9, I'll do that too, because I still think this thing would be sick. It kind of looks like RoboCop's gun. It's been like decades since I've seen RoboCop, but I mean, this is kind of one of those odd like movie or video game guns, and it looks super cool. So if you end up finding one, I do like it, but it is kind of just a fun range gun. But I mean, it's practical. I haven't ran hollow points through here yet, but it runs the flat nose pretty well. Some suppressed guns don't run flat nose well, but yeah. That's loud when you do both of them at the same time, but Glock's definitely louder. Now let me show you guys what it sounds like compared to a very quiet full-size 9mm. All right, so now we're gonna run one of my quietest 9mm handguns. I mean, I think this is my quietest. Once you get super quiet, it's kind of hard to tell, but this is a Dan Wesson Discretion 9mm 1911. It's a commander length barrel 9mm, and it's got the CGS Kraken full-size suppressor. This combo is extremely quiet. I've had it for years, and I love this suppressor combo. Obviously, lengthwise, it is significantly longer, but I'm curious, is it quieter? So again, I've never compared this side by side, so let's do it. All right, I'm gonna go, I have 6 rounds in the Maxim and 5 rounds in this, and then we'll have to go to a different brand of subsonic ammo. So one at a time. Ooh, similar. Oh, now this is quieter. Okay. This one's definitely quieter now. So that one's not locking back on that mag. So for me, this one's definitely quieter, and yeah, that's pretty sick. But you'll notice, it's much longer. The cost of this setup at the time was a lot more expensive, because these brand new at the time were about 1,200 bucks. This gun brand new is like 1,900 bucks, and then the can brand new is like 500 bucks. So the setup brand new at the time when they came out, this was significantly more expensive than that. And I don't know which one would be more practical. This is a 10 round gun. This is a 17 or however many with your Glock mag gun. But yeah, 1911s just suppress really well. So I'm a big fan of them, but you see, much bigger gun. But that's pretty cool to see them side by side. All right, we're gonna shoot some different ammo through it. So I'm gonna let my friend Denny here shoot the SilencerCo Maxim 9, and then I'm gonna let her compare it to the Glock. But now we have the full-size can on the Glock. This time we're running HPR MCON ammo, and it's a 147 grain full metal jacket, and it's for suppressor use. I don't know exactly how fast it's going, but should be quiet. The mic is on me, so I'm gonna just kind of hold it here so you guys can hear her shooting it. So, and we're just shooting at dirt. All right, go for it. You want to try this one now? You can leave it chambered, I'll just grab it. Oh, I already got a mag in there too. So that one you just got to rack the mag. Or rack the slide.
Okay.
All right, so same ammo. Now we're just doing it in the Glock 19X. All right, go for it. Oh, I guess I didn't. My bad. Oh. There we go. The Maxim 9 is better.
That's shooter error.
That one may not like flat nose. Who knows? Is it flat nose or round nose? I forgot.
Yeah,
well, there we go. So that one doesn't like it. Yeah, just try one more, and if not, then. So I think it's not cycling the slide, so it doesn't have enough power to cycle the slide. But this one, with it having like half a slide to cycle, it's doing much better. Here, you want to go back to the Maxim? You can kill this mag.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Oh, this one right
Yeah, you can just top it off after too.
It's chambered.
So, yeah, that one's still chambered. So yeah, you guys see, it's pretty freaking quiet. The ejection pattern is a little like all over the place. Some of them are ejecting straight down, some of them are going to the side. Oh, is the gun toasty?
Oh, you ammo, because I just bag dumped that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But, oh yeah, and on magazines they get like super all like carboned up. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Maxim 9. It's a pretty sick handgun, and yeah, it's just a fun range gun. But Glocks are cool suppressed too, but this one, with certain handguns, you gotta kind of like test the ammo because this wasn't necessarily designed from the factory to be suppressed. And the only thing I've done is change the barrel. So some suppressor ammo combos may not work 100%. But Maxim 9, honestly, I've had it for 6 months or so, and that thing eats everything. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for my next video.